Hi, we are Group 4 and I am first presenter Woo Sung-jin. Today we will present about these enterprise applications moved to the cloud. This is content of our presentation, and my part is first about cloud-based ERP and CRM. Maybe all of you know about the ERP and CRM because these concepts are in the textbook. First, ERP means the Enterprise Resource Planning. This helps to plan, manage, and coordinate all of the resources and information and functions which is related with business. Through this ERP, we can manage entire business working process, check management state, and share information effectively in the business. And CRM is customer relationship management. This helps to check the company's relationship with customers and maintain interactions with customers. Also, CRM helps to develop effective marketing strategy by analyzing many factors which is related with business and change potential customers to real customers. Nowadays, these ERP and CRMs are changing. The changing key point is the cloud. ERP and CRM is integrating with cloud. They make a centralized database which is called cloud, and this cloud is easily accessible. This is because cloud is a system that is based on internet and always accessible in internet bandwidth. Recently, this cloud-based ERP and CRM system is increasing. In US, about 203,000 businesses use cloud services. And as you can see, spending on cloud services increased by 36.2 points increase in 2010. These are the many companies of the cloud-based ERP and CRM. Then, why many companies move to the cloud? First, this system can be solutions for small to mid-sized companies. These companies don't have enough know-how or financial resources to build or maintain ERP and CRM. They cannot build ERP or CRM in their own, so they use the cloud. Cloud system helps to make ERP and CRM system more easily and effectively. Another purpose is that just want to cut costs by moving their applications to the cloud. Using cloud is kinds of outsourcing. That means that the company do not need to concentrate on the building ERP or CRM solely. So they can eliminate expense of maintaining server, updating software, and etc. And this caused to cut costs. Before explaining specific case of cloud-based ERP and CRM, let's look at question 2. What are the advantages and disadvantages of using cloud-based enterprise applications? As I said, the best advantage of cloud is efficiency. Using cloud, we can cut costs. Also, accessibility becomes much more high. Additionally, it helps companies' decision-making more effectively. That's because database is centralized in just one database, so they are easily accessible. However, cloud-based ERP and CRM have many advantages, but there are also disadvantages. First, security. I said that cloud-based ERP and CRM system is based on one centralized database. However, then if that database is hacked, the data is all gone. That's the very critical. And second thing is, cloud system rely on the internet bandwidth. Then there will be the situation that internet is not working. In that case, cloud system is solely not working, so we cannot use database. That is the disadvantages of cloud-based ERP and CRM system. And next presenter, Ga-Yeon will explain the specific case of the cloud-based ERP and CRM system.
Hi, I'm second presenter Ga-Yeon. From now on, I will tell you success story of moving to the cloud. First, camera manufacturer Nikon. It decides to go with a cloud-based solution to merge customer data. Further, it hopes to reduce some cost. So Nikon found its solution with RightNow. It has some strong points in customizable applications and perfect customer service robot infrastructure. Then what is the result of decision of Nikon? First, RightNow implements Nikon's web-based FAQ system. It decreases the number of incoming calls to step, so it results the reduction of call response time. Second, it can combine outbound email and contact management and customer records into one system in the cloud. It makes expectation to receive a solid return on the investment and become more efficient. Third, it got astonishing 3,200% return on investment, which is equivalent to a savings of $14 million after 3 years. Last, it eventually switched its entire CRM system to RightNow. And second story is about Olo Software. OSP had long outgrown its existing ERP system and was held back by inefficient, outdated processes in accounting, inventory, manufacturing, and e-commerce. And its president selected the Compare Cloud Edition versions of ERP system. Compare ERP provides a complete end-to-end ERP solution, which automates processes from accounting to purchasing, order fulfillment, manufacturing, and warehousing. And it provides model driving platform, which doesn't use hard-code software programs and also stores business logic. Therefore, we don't need additional programming for customized software. And subscribers can customize applications to get their unique business styles and needs. This is end of story, success story.
Case study question 1. Before the content, I briefly explain cloud-based ERP and CRM software service. This was introduced to the market several years ago, but it has only been a few years that small and medium-sized enterprise have started using ERP and CRM solution. This came out as a necessity because due to the tight budget, small and medium-sized enterprise needed to approach more effectively. The software service not only cut the cost, but it is also easier and faster use and install. Also, it can be better suited for a company's certain needs. I will explain what types of companies are most likely to adopt cloud-based ERP and CRM software service. First, companies that are apt to choose the software service as follows. When a company doesn't want to invest in IT infrastructure, when they prefer to pay the cost each month, when they want to utilize the cost in a company environment with many variables, or when they want to install and operate the system without separate network access. Why? Cost reduction on hardware management and conservation can be achieved. In other words, the cost of continuous support requests for managing and installing the ERP or CRM can be reduced. Also, the software has convenience of implementation and management. The software service is a browser-based connection method, which does not require conservation and installation management of servers and network connection from client. Also, if a problem occurs, the company only has to ask the vendor to solve the problem. So, by outsourcing to the third party, many companies can better focus on their work. Next, according to pay-as-you-go rule, the company pay the actual monthly fee without the install and setting cost. Next, the IT infrastructure can be conformed to the business request. The company can subscribe service that it needs. So the system provides high-level installation flexibility, and the company can be minimize needless waste. Next, scalability. That regardless of the system size, this provides equivalent function. So instead of investing lots of time and money on IT infrastructure, by using this software, the company can achieve an immediate operation. So some vendors also allow companies perform without specified minimum users access. When the software is applied together with web-based software, users can their company application regardless of time and place. To sum up, using the companies can have overall lower install and maintenance cost, implementation of scalability and convenience of maintenance, easier upgrade, easy access, and so on. In addition, according to a report, the software service take up only 2% on market, but it expects the percentage to rise to 21% by 2050. Companies that are not apt to use this software, that is, in need of customer market to other and companies that have financial ability to invest in long-term this software. Next presentation with another case study.
I'm fourth presentation of Jongmo. I will explain case study question 3. What management and what organization and technology should be addressed in deciding whether to use conventional ERP and CRM system versus a cloud-based version. The destination of this question is what can be standard of choice. First, management. Cost should be considered in installing software and managing software. Also, we consider convenient and how can good for customers. Second is organization. Flexibility. Flexibility is important to company going well and smoothly and creativity. And third is technology. We can believe security of information, and we need technology to protect customers' information. And there not limitation of place and time. Questions are answered, so I make summary of questions. So I array main point of our presentation to by 6 questions. First, who? The company, like Apple, Facebook, and Citibank, and Nikon. And when they have enough investment and they want to manage well to customers, and where? In financial, like banks and funds, and distribution, like delivered goods company, and in manufacturer who produce a new product. And what? CRM, ERP, and cloud. CRM is customer relationship management, and ERP is enterprise users planning, and cloud, and we explained about what cloud and before presentation. And how a company can be installed ERP and CRM and cloud system from specialized companies such as Salesforce.com. And why? They want to control database and manage database easily and seek to cut costs.
Intellectual question. You are CEO of the company in the initial stage. In the process of setting up system, two executives suggest ideas. A. Recommend cloud system. First, post-quoting. Next, promising technology. Next, easily accessible. Next, need for flexible exchange of information. B. Not recommend. Danger of information leak. Next, no specialist in the firm. Next, need a prudent choice for managing system. It is dangerous to follow trend stubbornly. You have set up system to operate a company. Two executives suggest opposite ideas about cloud. What is your choice?